A baby piglet must first be restrained in some way before being castrated. Some folks position the piglet's body between their legs as they sit in a chair. The skin of the scrotum is then sliced with a scalpel, or knife. The person then separates the testes from the body. Male castration involves the removal of the testicles or the suppression of testicular activity. Castration of pigs is often a common operation that is carried out surgically without anesthesia within the first week of a piglet's life, though the prevalence of the practice varies from nation to nation. Castration is mostly performed on pigs to eliminate the boar taint, which can appear in the meat of some whole males at adolescence. Castration has additional advantages, such as limiting unintended reproduction in complex systems, lessening aggressive and mounting behavior and the harm they cause, and maybe creating a higher quality final product. Hi, welcome to Adam's Farm Foods. Please subscribe to the channel. Comment below and share the videos with friends and family. A meat flaw known as boar taint affects some of the meat's sensory qualities. It is noticeable when the meat is cooked or consumed, and many customers find it to be unpleasant. Boar taint is primarily caused by two substances, androsin-1, a steroid pheromone produced in the testicles, and scatole. In comparison to whole men, lower quantities are observed in females and castrated males. Scatole can be partially regulated by food, but castration or blocking the luteinizing hormone, LH, function are the only ways to inhibit androsin-1. Surgical castration of piglets is the usual practice. Usually, 2 scrotal incisions are made, the spermatic cord is severed, the testes are separated from the surrounding tissue, removed, and then discarded. While ripping is not advised, bleeding can be minimized by briefly crushing the spermatic cords tight with an emasculator. A number of physiological and behavioral changes that are unmistakably indicative of pain and stress during surgical castration without anesthesia or analgesia are considered to be a painful and stressful process. The operation results in acute pain that later develops into chronic pain and can endure for up to 5 days. The severance of the spermatic cord and removal of the testicles, which causes a dull, diffuse, poorly localized visceral pain, appear to be the most painful aspects of castration, despite the fact that scrotal incision causes intense, well-localized cutaneous agony. Castration without anesthesia results in fewer active animals than natural castration. Particularly, play behavior and piglets' activity at the teat have clearly decreased. Additionally, castrated piglets exhibit distinct symptoms of pain, such as directing their heads in the direction of the injured location or rubbing their hindquarters against the ground. The animal's growth, immunological system, and general health can all be significantly impacted by surgical castration without anesthesia. Hemorrhage and excessive edema are just 2 examples of post-operative problems, especially if the spermatic cords are cut but not crushed. To reduce discomfort during surgical castration, a combination of anesthesia and analgesia may be advised. Since piglets require a very long time to recover, general anesthesia does not seem to be a practice that is frequently used on farms. This can result in a high piglet mortality rate since they are unresponsive and have a low body temperature for the duration of the recovery period. Local anesthesia with lidocaine administered either intravenously or subcutaneously in the scrotum looks to be a useful alternative. To treat post-surgical discomfort, a nonsteroidal anti-inflammatory medicine should be given. For instance, it has been demonstrated that giving meloxicam before castration lessens post-operative pain. In addition, considering the possibility of extending the analgesic medication should be taken into account given that the animals may have chronic pain for up to 5 days. Thank you for watching my videos. Please go through the playlists and watch more videos. Comment below and share the videos with family and friends.